Greetings students. Today we are going to learn about one of Korea's leading automobile company, Kia Motors. Let us know this company in a much better way. Kia Motors Corporation, headquartered in Seoul, is South Korea's second largest automobile manufacturer following the Hyundai Motor Company, with sales of over 2.7 million vehicles in 2012. As of June 2012, the company is 32.8% owned by the Hyundai Motor Company. According to Kia Motors, the name Kia derives from the Sino-Korean word ki, to come out, and which stands for Asia. It is roughly translated as arise or come out of Asia or rising out of Asia. South Korea's oldest car company, Kia, was founded on June 9, 1944 as a manufacturer of steel tubing and bicycle parts by hand, and has operated as one of the country's chaebol since then. In 1951, Kia began building complete bicycles. In 1952, Kia changed its name from Kungsung Precision Industry and later built motorcycles starting 1957, trucks 1962, and cars 1974. The company opened its first integrated automotive assembly plant in 1973. The Sahari plant, Kia built the small Brusha range of cars until 1981, when production came to an end after the new military dictator Chun Doo-hwan enforced industry consolidation, meaning Kia had to give up passenger cars and focus entirely on light trucks. Starting in 1986, when a mere 26 cars were built, followed by over 95,000 the next year, Kia rejoined the automobile industry in partnership with Ford. Kia produced several Mazda-derived vehicles for both domestic sales in South Korea and for export into other countries. These models included the Kia Pride, based on the Mazda 121, and the Avella, which was sold in North America and Australasia as the Ford Festiva and Ford Aspire. In 1992, Kia Motors America was incorporated in the United States. The first Kia branded vehicles in the United States were sold from 4 dealerships in Portland, Oregon in February 1994. In October 2006, Kia Motors America broke ground for Kia Motor Manufacturing Georgia in West Point, Georgia, representing a $1 billion USD investment for the company. Kia Motors Manufacturing Georgia opened in February 2010 after Kia recorded its 15th consecutive year of increased U.S. market share.
Michael Sprague is Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Kia Motors America. Sprague has been featured in renowned publications such as Forbes and Businessweek and the Microsoft Spotlight series for his innovative work in transforming the Kia brand. We sat down with Michael for some one-on-one time at the Hotel Hanford in Costa Mesa, California.
Why are we in the Super Bowl? That's a great question. We ask ourselves that a lot. Why are we doing this? But it goes back to where we're at from a brand perspective. We've been here 17 years. Not a lot of people are aware of us. And it's a great platform to connect with potentially 111 million people that are a lot of them there specifically to watch the advertising. They want to be entertained. They want to walk away with, wow, that was really clever and I really enjoyed that ad. This was our 3rd year in the Super Bowl, the first being back in 2010, and each year our results have gotten better and better. As soon as our spot airs in the Super Bowl, we're able to track second by second what consumers are doing, particularly in the digital space, whether they're going to third-party websites to search about our vehicles, whether they're coming to kia.com, whether they're downloading certificates to test drive our vehicles. It's amazing the data that we can get from this platform, and it's the investment is clearly paying off because our sales for every vehicle that we've introduced through the Super Bowl have gone through the roof. In fact, the Sorento was our #1 selling vehicle, and that's the vehicle that we launched in 2010, and the Optima last year. Sales were up 208% over the previous year. So the numbers are there. How we approached it this year was we wanted to showcase the Optima again, and that the Optima is targeted at a Gen X male. And so we were thinking, what's going to appeal to this consumer? In a focus group that we were having last summer, somebody with regards to the Optima, they said, that is my dream car. And we took that insight and put it into the creative brief, and then went back to our agency and said, this is who the target customer is. These are the attributes and features we want to focus on. This is kind of the core message that we want to come across, so on and so forth. And they took away with it, came back with about 4 or 5 different concepts, and the one we landed on was the dream concept, Drive the Dream, where you've got a Gen X couple in bed, you've got the Sandman comes out, he sprinkles a little dream dust on the wife, and we see what we think is the wife's fantasy. We then have the Sandman circle around and sprinkle the dust on the men, and the Sandman trips and dumps the whole bag. So the man goes into a really intense ultimate male dream, where you've got the world's leading supermodel Adriana Lima, you've got one of the all-time greatest hard rock bands, Motley Crue. We've got a big, huge submarine sandwich because it's women, it's fast cars, it's rock music, and it's food, and it's a lot of fun. But we also recognize the audience at the Super Bowl is 50% women, and we didn't want to alienate the women. So in the end, the guy drives through, breaks through his dream into his wife's dream, startles the horse that she's on with the hunk. She falls off, he captures her. End of the story, they drive off into the sunset. So the results were phenomenal. We were really pleased with what we got.
Hyundai Motor Company. The company is 32.8% owned by the Hyundai Motor Company. Kia Motors Corporation. Kia Motors Corporation, KMC, was founded in 1944, is Korea's oldest manufacturer of motor vehicles and is now a subsidiary of the Hyundai Kia Automotive Group. Over 1.5 million vehicles a year are produced in 13 manufacturing and assembly operations in 8 countries, which are then sold and serviced through a network of distributors and dealers covering 172 countries. Kia Motors America. Kia Motors America, KMA, is the American sales, marketing and distribution arm of Kia Motors Corporation based in Seoul, South Korea. KMA offers a complete line of vehicles through more than 755 dealers throughout the United States. For 2008, KMA recorded its 14th consecutive year of increased U.S. market share. In August 2009, Kia was the 8th best-selling automotive brand in the United States, outselling makes like Chrysler and Mazda. Kia Motors Europe. Kia Motors Europe, KME, is the European sales and marketing division of Kia Motors Corporation, KMC. In 2007, KME moved from its previous location at Horststrasse 185 S-Bond near Frankfurt to a new purpose-built facility adjacent to the Messe in Frankfurt city center. Kia Defense. Kia Motors has specialized in the production of military vehicles with variants and other transportation equipment, and by supplying them as the sole maker of military vehicles designated by the South Korean government since 1976, when Kia Heavy Industry Corporation Limited was established. Kia is currently designing a Kaiser-deemed M715 type vehicle named the KM450 for the South Korean Army on license from the US government. Beginning in 2006, Kia identified design as its core future growth engine, leading to the 2006 hiring of the Peter Schreier as Chief Design Officer. Schreier had previously worked at Audi designing the Audi TT and Volkswagen and had won the Design Award of the Federal Republic of Germany. Schreier has since been central to a complete restyling of Kia's lineup, overseeing design activities at Kia's design centers in Frankfurt, Los Angeles, Tokyo, and Namyong Design Center in Korea. With a key concept vehicle shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2007, Kia introduced a new corporate grille to create a recognizable face for the brand known as a tiger nose. Schreier indicated he wanted a powerful visual signal, a seal, and an identifier. The front of a car needs this recognition, this expression. A car needs a face, and I think the new Kia face is strong and distinctive. Visibility is vital, and that face should immediately allow you to identify a Kia even from a distance. Commenting on the new signature grille in 2009, from now on we'll have it on all our cars. In late 2012, Kia Motors was forced to admit error in inflating its EPA mileage claims and had to reduce its fuel economy claims in the US by about 3% across the board and to offer compensation to previous vehicle buyers. So students, we got to know about the various aspects of Kia Motors. Hope you must have got useful information about the company. Have a nice day. Goodbye.